It's okay, baby. Well, it's alright. Crazy, it's just the turkeys. Yeah, little crazy. You eat. You a good boy. You know, we've had a horrible cold spell, and the entire reason I do all of this is for Gracie. Like, Gracie's the most amazing. Here they come, they're gonna go chase poor Gracie. Poor Gracie. Gracie always gets chased. Yeah, what you guys want? Are you chasing my Gracie? You get it, Gracie. Don't worry. They'll leave. Yeah, I don't have anything. No. No. Yeah, it's all right, great. Look at Gracie. Poor Gracie. He's my favorite of the favorite. This guy over here you're watching, who's running now because of a car, this cat for months hissed at me. There is nothing that doesn't chase him. Like the turkeys are nothing. Like the turkeys are always a problem to the weaker cats, not the stronger ones by any means. Stronger ones, the turkeys are afraid of. They are. So it's just really weird how that works. But Gracie, I don't even know how he ended up here. He's a calico. I know he had to be handled by somebody because he'd hiss at me. He was like an abused dog. But that's because there is not, and he will not be allowed to eat. And then I became his friend. I just loved him unconditionally. When he got chased, I put down more food for him somewhere else. Then he got chased again, I put it down. And somebody realized, wow, this weird human that I know I'm supposed to hate and fear, who's my greatest enemy, is my greatest friend. And I just showed him non-judgmental, uplifting, unconditional love. Little does he understand, he's my only friend, and I need Gracie more than he needs me. And it's astounding. He will come up. He will rub up against me. There are times he eats, and he'll just sit like, you saw him there? He'll sit like, there, and just sit. Sometimes he comes up, he just wants affection. This is for months, and it just shows the power of aggressive one way. You make the choice. I'll be the strong battery in the beginning. You need each other, equally. God always gives certain strengths where there are weaknesses in someone else and vice versa, purposely interdependent. But the Ecclesiastes chapter 4 says two are better than one. It says if the one is cold, the other will cover. If the other stumbles, the other will lift. But there is someone who does the first. I forget the order, but it doesn't matter. So let's say you have to be the one that, covers the cold. Endless people in nursing homes, psych wards, jails, they have no friends. So you decide, okay, I'm going to be their friend. I'm going to go once a week. This intangible, tangible of compassion, of being a good Samaritan, of being proactive, of not being waited to be asked. Go, wow, there's how many in nursing homes? How many it's endless. All the Eleanor Rigby's, that Beatles song? Well, they're crazy. No one gives a shit. No one advocates for them. They're wards of the state, many of them. There's not enough money. Poverty's the breeding ground of violence. That's what the Dalai Lama said. And I've been so fucking poor, and I've lived in so many horrible areas. It's just fucking true. Anyway, you could be a friend. So you become a friend. You go once a week. No agenda. No agenda. No agenda. You just hang out because that's its own agenda. Do you really get together for a meal with people that you get together with pretty regularly? Is it really only the food? Because you don't need the people. Then you just eat the food. So there's something about this intangible, tangible. Well, they don't have this. So you come and you cover them every week. Hey, I'm your friend. No agenda. I want to learn about you. Let me tell you about me. And they'll be suspicious like an abused dog. They'll be growling at you. What the fuck? They're so disappointed. I know what it is to be disappointed by the mental health industry. I was tied to a wall at 19. I'm 66. Is anybody listening? Money does not correct the problem of compassion. And compassion has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the decision of going, I'm going to love you no matter what. That's it. And so you love someone that has no friends. You visit them once a week. You're a hurting person. I didn't say you had 100% your battery. Maybe you have 42%, but they got 2%. They're just barely hanging on, and this is in hospice. So you keep going every week. And then, you know what's ironic? And when one stumbles, the other lifts them up. I bet you someone listening to me, you know, is going to go visit a grandma or grandpa for a while, and then you're going to have a real problem, because everyone has real problems all the time, no matter what age you are, what season in the, you know, life you are, blah, blah. You're going to start unloading. And guess what? They're going to lift you up. And you're going to realize, wow, that's what it's about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. You put your left web foot in, and you put your left foot out. You put your left web foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey. You know, Neil Young, and I'll end with this. Neil Young, yeah. In his, to me anyway, top 10 albums, most influential ever in my life after the gold rush. And I think this is on Harvest, actually, to be honest with you. But nevertheless, he has a song. I don't know the name of it. I think it's called Castles Are Burning. But there's a line in there that says, it's only castles burning, so find someone who's turning, and you will turn around. Well, these people can't turn around. They need someone to go to them. They need someone to go, like a medic that goes, I'm going to the front line. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do what I did for Gracie? Just love something that's rejected and afraid. All of that. Like these, hey guys, it's okay, babies. I feed these turkeys all the time. I am sitting here feeling guilty. I just bashed out the pabaloops. I try to give them other stuff, but they won't eat it. They won't eat macaroni. They won't eat cat food. That's good for the cats. Hey, toilet paper. So clean up your act and stop with your heart. Hard arteries of compassion. That's right. You've got compassion constipation. It's an omen. That's right. You know how you get rid of it? You make a choice. You pick up your phone. You call your local nursing home. You go, what do I need to do the rest of my life until they die or I die? Anonymously, no fanfare, just because it's the right thing to do, and I need to become more compassionate. And I'm getting better. So I want to just visit somebody and be their friend. No agenda, no money exchange, nothing. I just hang out once a week. And they'll hook you up. I promise you, when you start priming the pump, and it is more blessed to give than receive, and you start going, wow, it's a beautiful thing. America might just become kinder. America might just become gentler. Wow, that'd be nice. Maybe no road rage or half the amount. Wouldn't that be nice? And it all starts with everyone starting to realize, well, there's a lot of hurting people, but what about the super throwaways? I can make that much of a difference once a week, hanging out till they die or I die, no agenda, because they feel this love, this attention, this a fan on a hot day. And, you know, wow, the most beautiful fireside warmth when they're freezing in aloneness. Go ahead. Bap, 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 bap. Hello, turkeys. Oh, so do the turkey worky and turn yourself around. That's right. Go ahead and become someone's friend. Come on, chorus girls. Are you the Rockettes? I guess not. Become a friend.